Hi everyone, it's Robin and welcome back. So today is Flippin Friday. This is a collaboration hosted by Jamie over at Border Bananas. I love this collaboration so much. She does it once a month, and this month I have decided that I'm going to make over this candlestick that I just found at the thrift store not too long ago. I have this one, and then I think I have one, possibly two other ones that I want to give a makeover to. Now I love the shape of this candle holder, but I'm not real crazy about its dark wood tone, so I'm going to share with you how I'm going to make it fit better into my home decor. There will be a playlist down in my description box, so make sure you take advantage of that so you can go see all the other wonderful Flippin Friday projects for today. So with that being said, let's hop right into giving this little guy a makeover. So I found a few more candlesticks than I originally thought I had. I have 7 in all, and they all have different colors and styles to them. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm really loving the raw wood look right now. So I'm going to remove all of the current finishes and see what I can come up with. To do this, I'm going to apply a gel stripper with a paintbrush, making sure that I apply a nice thick layer of the gel all over the candlestick. The gel stripper I'm using today is Citrus Strip, and I'll make sure to link that down in the description box for you. So I continue to apply the gel and then setting the candlestick off to the side, and then starting on the next candlestick until I had gone through and added the gel to each and every one of the candlesticks that I had in my little collection. After I allowed the gel to sit on the candlesticks for about 45 minutes, I took a paint scraper and tried to remove the gel. Unfortunately, this did not work very well at all because of the curved surface that I was trying to work with. So what I ended up doing was taking some plain old paper towel and just wiping the gel off of the candlesticks. This seemed to work pretty good. I did use the paint scraper to get into like the crevices and things like that, but mostly I just took the paper towel and wiped off the gel, and then I did take a damp cloth when I was all finished to wipe down the whole thing just to make sure I had all of the gel removed. The results of using the stripper varied a lot between each candlestick, to tell you the truth. However, I do think it was a necessary step. Like this first one, it looks perfectly wonderful and looks like I've removed all of the original stain, which is awesome, and that's what I wanted. And then with other candlesticks, like one section, like the top here, came off beautifully, but the bottom, not so much. And then with other candlesticks like this one, it seemed like it barely took any of the stain off. So I don't know, it was very strange and very sporadic on which one it would work on. So I thought that was very interesting, just to let you guys know that it's not always going to work perfectly. You could, of course, add some more stripping gel and repeat that whole process if you wanted. However, I decided to sand off the remaining bits of the original finish. To do that, I'm using a medium grit sandpaper and just running it over all the areas that still had any of the stain. Now, as you can imagine, this took a little bit of work because of all the little nooks and crannies, but it actually went pretty fast regardless. Once I had all of the candlesticks nicely sanded down, I went ahead and added a top coat to protect the wood. I'm using DuraClear Ultra Matte today, which is one of my favorites to use, and I just gave all of the candlesticks one coat of this top coat, and I am absolutely loving the results. So here's a look at all of the candlesticks, which I've given a makeover to. I've corralled them all together and I made a little display on my coffee table in my living room, and I am loving how it turned out. I like how each candlestick has its own, unique look to it, and I love this little pumpkin also. I think he's so adorable. I just shared how I repainted him after finding him at the thrift store on my DIY channel. I'll link that down below if you're interested in that. But all in all, I am so thrilled with how these candlesticks turned out. They no longer are like super glossy and highly pigmented. They're more muted and natural looking, which is what I was hoping to achieve. And of course, I have a few favorites like this one right here and this one as well. They both remind me of like old or time-worn wood, and I think it is absolutely beautiful. Alright, so that is how I changed up the look of my wooden candlesticks to fit my decor just a little bit better. And I love how they turned out. I think they are so cool. I'm sure that I'll be using them throughout my house throughout most of the year, but I'm super excited to use them this fall, because in the fall I love to add those wood tones into my home decor. So I'm so excited that this project turned out so nice, and I just love it so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. Give it a thumbs up. And of course, I would love to know down in the comments what you think. So now it is time for you guys to go check out the playlist that is listed in the description box and go see what everyone else who is participating in today's collaboration is sharing with you as well. Make sure you guys give them a little love while you're there, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye now.